I'll show you a little bit. I'll go
Alright.
a little bit of energy here. You ready?
Ready? Oh, yeah. I love it. สวัสดีครับผมชื่อบิงนะครับเป็นแอดมินเพจบิงไรท์ผมชอบถ่ายรูปรถยนต์ไฟฟ้าเทสลาเพื่อเอามาลงในเพจประจำปรากฏว่าวันนี้เจ้าของรถเดินผ่านเข้ามาเจอผมพอดีตอนระหว่างถ่ายรูปเขาเลยถามว่าอยากดูข้างในไหมผมก็เลย say yes จากนั้นก็กลายมาเป็นคลิปนี้ครับ
Because I have the phone, it's open. The other way is to use this. That locks, that unlocks. So, because if I go somewhere, someone wants to drive the car or valet, I don't want to give them my phone. I have the car. Do you want to sit in there?
โอ้โหอันนี้คือ Tesla Model 3 นะฮะ So this one you buy it, right? Normally it doesn't have come with the wireless charger, right?
No, yeah, you buy it. It's extra. It comes with cables, so you can put your phone in. But I replaced it with this. I think this was $40 or $50. It's basically just plugged into here.
For the color red, you have to pay extra for that, right?
I think so. I think black is the color it comes default. In October, almost 20,000 miles. This will control the speed when you're in autopilot. If you want it to go 1 mile faster, you click. If you want it to go 10 miles, you spin. Adjustment mirrors. And now the button is moving the mirror.
Wow.
So you don't need a lot of buttons because when you're doing something specific, the button does what you do. This will show you behind you.
Wow. That is a wide angle lens.
This will show you your battery. 312, 300. It's the long range, yes.
Long range.
But you know, the range depends, just like a gas car. If you might say that you get 30 miles to gallon, it's different in the city, it's different on the freeway, it's different with wind, it's different with colds. The range can be different. For example, current energy in the last 30 miles, based on what has happened in the last 30 miles, it projects that I have 244 miles, not 253. With an electric car, the thing is, I may drive 50 miles a day to work and to take my kids to school. I drive 50 miles, I have 250. But then at night, I plug the car in and I wake up in the morning and it's back at 300 miles. That depends. If you use a regular outlet, like the outlet you plug a toaster into, it's 5 miles an hour. Very, very slow.
10 hour.
Yeah. Most people get a 240 volt jack in their garage, which is the kind you would use for a washing machine or a dryer, and that will charge the car about 40 miles an hour.
And you use that one?
Yeah.
Washing machine?
Just that kind of outlet, a 240 volt outlet.
Gotcha.
That means basically you come home, you plug the car in, and in the morning it's full. It's full in 3 or 4 hours, basically. You can also set it to charge if you live in a place where the electricity is cheaper after midnight. You can tell the car to only charge after midnight. The only time you really have to think about this number, like the 300 miles, is if you're driving on a trip. I don't drive 300 miles in one day.
No one do that. No one
But
do that.
every morning the car is full. Now, if we're going to go, for example, let's go to Houston. This is the way it works. I type in Houston. It's going to do the map. There you go.
Drive southeast on Lemon Avenue for 1.3 miles.
And notice it's telling me that I need to drive to this supercharger and plug into this Tesla supercharger. And I need to plug in for 30 minutes, and then I can continue on to Houston, because Houston is 243, but so basically you can go anywhere. If it's completely empty, the charge to get it all the way up to 300 would be about $11. The maximum is going to be 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
But the way the car charges, it goes from 0 to 80% in about 20 minutes. And then the last 10 or 20% takes a long time. So normally when you go to a supercharger, you don't plug in to get it all the way full. You just plug in for 15, 20 minutes. Oh, that would probably be about $4, $6. It depends. At home, it's cheaper because the average electricity here is about 12 cents a kilowatt. So you're looking at about $2 to fill the car up. $2.79. Because most people who have a Tesla, if they drive, it all depends on how much you drive, right? But most people who have a Tesla who do normal driving, like 40, 50 miles a day, their electricity goes up about $20 a month. So $20 a month compared to, 4 stops at a gas station, that's, that's $250 a month.